Bingo, bango, bongo. Welcome back to Raspberry Plays and is nearing the finish line of Sonic Heroes.
Let's put an asterisk next to that statement. This might take a couple episodes.
Oh, it almost definitely will take more than one episode, as it already has. But I mean, if you mapped it out, we're on the final stages. We're on the final fortress. We must destroy the flagship's core.
Final Fortress, more like Final
And
Fortress.
again, it's so obvious that they gave up making this game not just good, but even functional on these last levels.
Oh, I would argue even before then. There are parts of the freaking castle level, the Mystic Mansion, that were
Just busted.
They were pretty janky.
Okay, well that.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think we may have mentioned this in a previous episode, but having edited all the episodes of Sonic Heroes thus far, I can pretty definitively say it takes about an episode and a half for Goodwin to get through a given level.
Yep.
So
I love those odds. I love those odds so much.
that bodes well for us getting through exactly one level in this session.
We can do it. We can do it no problem. We can do it no problem.
Boblum.
You hear me, dog? I suppose. That's kind of his whole deal. Let me just use you guys as boxing gloves real quick. Hey, we're already at our first checkpoint, though. Look at that. And we haven't died once yet.
Watch him die after saying that, folks. It's going to happen.
Oh,
just barely missed it.
baby.
The French. The French. The French. That's going to be my version of anime noises from now on. The French. French.
We need a power boy.
Oh, yeah, you can punch through that.
God. Oh, Christ.
Oh, you didn't need to punch them. You can just punch the brick behind you.
I did it anyway, okay?
Oh, potential spam. Wonderful.
Ooh.
How many spam calls do you get per day, Goodwin?
Now that I've registered as a voter, I just get a bunch of election phone numbers.
Do you
but
really?
Also my phone number is tied to I think my dad's address, so I just get text for the wrong district.
Oh, sweet. Really? You get are you getting polling calls?
Yeah, not polling calls, but ads basically, vote for this person. From the offices of, the campaign of blank, blank, blank.
Morgan for the people that. I've not gotten any of those. Or maybe I have, and I just haven't been picking up my phone because I don't care to.
No, that's good. But I do get a bunch of telemarketers, spam, and Mr. Risk, spam Risk, that is, I hear from him a lot.
It's just spam for me. Potential spam. P-spam for short.
Do I have to kill this guy?
Oh, yeah, don't you have to use the tornado jump to get his little hat off?
Oh, yeah.
And they keep calling it armor, even though it's a fucking hat?
It's just a stupid hat. It's a stupid hat.
I'm not about to wear a fedora out and have someone be like, hey, baby, check out my armor. It's like, no,
work.
No, it's check out. Oh, no, now you have to hit him with power. Also, you need a ring. It's not armor, it's a hat, and it's off, so punch him, Knuckles.
Okay, that's... Okay,
yeah,
all right.
A little button on his head. Which is really just his robot tumor, and he's very self-conscious
Christ.
about it.
Yeah, don't bring it up. He'll cry.
It's a little upsetting. Oh, we need rings. There you go.
Come on!
Oh, wait, maybe you can knock him over with tails when he's like that? Maybe that's what it is.
Holy Christ. Nope.
Yeah, you gotta wait for him to be on his toe. And then... Yeah!
Okay.
And then go punch his head.
Yeah, you can't even touch him! And I went to go for the ring, and I still died. All right.
This level is a fiasco.
It's broken. It's so broken. And you'd think I would have learned how to, get through the brokenness, but I can't even do that.
It's more broken than Facebook Pages Manager at this point. Which, I don't know if you've experienced this, because, you have access to Pages Manager too, right? Or you get the notifications when someone comments or messages our Raspberry Pi Facebook page.
I do.
So, I don't know if you've ever gone to read the messages and seen sometimes if you load them right after they've been sent, it won't show the whole message. It'll like trail
Oh.
off with 3 dots,
Ooh.
which is very weird because like you want to, if somebody sends you a message, you want to answer them as quickly as possible. But I don't.
You can't read the whole thing.
The Pages Manager app won't let me do that sometimes, which is really annoying.
Take this, dog. Does anyone still wear a hat? Rest in peace, Elaine Stritch.
What?
That's a reference
Oh,
to
it's
Stephen
some-
Sondheim musical,
Right.
Company. She sings. It's sort of like not quite the 11 o'clock number because it's not the main character, but it's like one of the big showstoppers, usually given to like some Broadway legend, the ladies who lunch.
What is it with? I was gonna say, what is it with fucking Sondheim and hats? That and look, I made a hat.
And yeah, the whole metaphor of making a hat
Fin-
in Sunday in the Park. with
Finishing
George.
the hat.
Hey guys, let us know in the comments, what's your favorite Sondheim musical? Do you have a favorite? Like, comment, subscribe.
And why is it Into the Woods?
And why is it Into the Woods or Sweeney Todd? Those are the only correct answers.
I mean, they're the most accessible. Oh, just don't even bother jumping and hitting him with knuckles. You want to go around to the top of his head and punch.
Okay. Well, like, oh boy. Let me get the ring. It's not going to happen.
That is not going to happen.
I knew it was going to happen. You thought it was going to happen? It wasn't going to happen.
Honestly, at this point, I might just, if I were you, I might just die and start the level again.
No.
All right, you're gonna be real frustrated when you like get past that guy and then you die
And
and
then
you're
have
like,
to do it all. Do it all.
you have to do it all again.
You know what? We'll give it the old college try.
What does that actually mean?
Means
Relative
that you
to-
do the bare minimum.
I was gonna say college try, which means getting a pizza, staying at home, getting very blazed, and forgetting about tomorrow.
Correct. Correct answer.
I say this having never been to college.
Yeah, I say correct as one having been to college.
Having now graduated.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Now I'm done. It's a miracle. Let me get to his stupid head.
Wait, can you just shoot him as tails from a distance? Would that do it? No, that doesn't do anything.
While he
either.
was spinning, he falls down.
right.
Let me add I tricked you. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. You a stupid robot. Ha 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 ha.
Now jump over the. Yeah, there you go. Oh my god. Oh, it's
What?
actually doing some damage.
Oh, but it's not enough.
Oh, that's way faster though.
All right. Well, we figured out. We got the secret. Go to the other side.
Welcome back to Raspberry Plays, where we're just figuring out a thing that we learned in the last episode.
Hey!
But we're learning it again, because knowledge is golden.
Knowledge is power, guys. Add some of these boys as against SpaghettiOs as a reward for our good job.
I wonder, they must have done this at some point, if Sonic had a brand tie-in with SpaghettiOs.
Yeah.
Because they don't even
They're
have
rings.
to. They don't even have to.
It's the same shape.
Yeah, they don't even have to manufacture new shapes. It's just, oh look, so let's slap Sonic on the front. Now it's Sonic SpaghettiOs. Like, those are regular ass SpaghettiOs.
You didn't change a goddamn thing. Okay, we'll do some. We'll never use the key, but we'll get it anyway, just to feel like we've done something.
Died a bunch of times.
Absolutely. I'm not going to touch anything. Still didn't look like it was going to happen. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have to like. I would switch to Tails before jumping off. Or Tails, who I guess is having a seizure out in the middle of nowhere.
Whoa! Hup. Wee.
Yeah.
Hardcore parkour. I didn't. I didn't touch it. I was like, oh, it'll be the auto on rails thing. It'll be no problem. It'll put me exactly where I need to go. But that's the one you have to adjust for.
It puts you where you need to go, which apparently is the start of the level. Because here we go again.
Let's go, baby. We have 88, guys. 88 what, you asked? Fuck if I know. All right. Yeah, no problem. Can do. I destroy the flagship score. You got it, bud.
I mean, eventually,
Well, someday.
it'll happen.
I'd love to see what it looks like. I
Or
bet
if
it's cool.
I mean, look, if you take one college class per semester, you'll eventually have a degree.
You'll eventually be done. Whee! Woo!
Oh, you can dash along those rings. Well, probably not anymore. Do you have neighbors who, do you ever have neighbors who close their door too loudly in the morning?
I don't.
I do. It drives me crazy.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's like they're actively fighting their house
yeah, they'll show them who's in charge
of the mortgage.
of the mortgage.
Like, fuck you, Doer, you ain't my dad. Boom.
You ain't my dad.
Meanwhile, it's like 9 in the morning. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you
matter?
people? Like, it's your house. You paid for it. Why are you actively damaging it? Do you not know how doors work?
To be fair, stuff I own, I treat worse than stuff I don't.
I mean, that is true. That's true of me, too, but I also don't, like... I'm okay with treating my own personal property in a way that is loud and disruptive, but not something that is... If the circumstances of me treating something loudly and haphazardly affect other people, I'm less likely to do it. I.e., slamming my fucking door at 9 in the morning.
Yeah, tough. Got it. All right. Punch that thing. No prob. Oh, we meet again.
Again, raising the question of why can't you just use tails to like fly over the whole level?
Yeah. Or like those little like propeller things we've been flying on in the last one.
Yeah, right? The little mechanical ones.
Why can't they just carry me goddamn everywhere?
Or even the one from freaking Stoner Frog Forest. What
yeah,
the fuck?
What?
Oh, well, at least his hat came off.
It did? Oh, it did happen? Okay.
What if it's his yarmulke?
Oh, are we just being disrespectful? Are we just being like really anti-Semitic right now?
I always wear this to temple. Beep, boop.
God, I'm so sorry.
Ha, ha, Renakila, ha, ha.
What?
The power of the Seder protects me. Beep, boop.
Okay. All right. That one is on me. I was like, oh, I'll get my rings, but he wasn't done. All right.
You look at his name tag just as you're finally getting rid of him, and it's it's like Irving or something. Moishe.
Oh, no. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Oh, no.
Moishe, the Jewish guard robot.
Why would Dr. Eggman program religion into the robots? That's what I want to know.
Give him something to fight for.
Give them a reason, a purpose for being. But it's not like I don't want to learn to love. I want to learn to like worship a deity. Do the spinny thing, bud. What are you doing?
Defeat you so that I can attend temple and become a man in the Jewish community.
Faith, yeah.
Yeah, that's the other thing. He's a kid. He's like 12.
He hasn't
He hasn't been bar mitzvahed yet.
He didn't program a Jewish person that's like already in it. He's like, no, I'm going to program to go through the steps though.
Oh man, I know I've told you this story off camera, but I don't think I've ever told it on the show before. Where my dad, so my parents are, you got to like get around to the other side for that to do damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the key. My mom and dad are musicians, like so they play weddings and all sorts of things like that, like huge, massive events. But they'll play small scale stuff too. So like they played. My dad, I think this was in like the late '80s, early '90s. He played this kid's bar mitzvah, right? And the family was well off. Like, they had money. And the kid, like the boy in question, the would-be man of the Jewish community, as it were, he was such a little bastard.
Oh, no.
He was an asshole, like, all throughout the... Well.
You kidding me?
Score one for the lost tribe of Israel. I'm sorry, Robo-Israel. But this kid, like, his mom was talking to him during the reception, and my dad remembers this very vividly, where she's like, now, Harold, you blah, 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 and, like, this kid is just living. He's like, fuck you, Mom. You're nothing but a scumbag.
Jesus Christ.
Which, like,
I mean, sorry, wrong one, but...
No, they don't believe in his divinity.
Right.
That's what separates us. But he's saying this to his mom, and, like, number one, like, what a little asshole. Number two, for him to call her a scumbag, it's such a, like... It's like a
very specific choice.
Well, it's such a cigar chomper. Like, you expect that from an older gentleman named Mort from the record industry in the 50s, sitting behind a desk chomping a cigar.
Like not a 12-year-old kid.
At his now 13-year-old boy at his own bar mitzvah. Fuck you, Mom. Or fuck you, Ma. You're nothing but a scumbag.
Jesus Christ.
Like, wow. My parents have played like a bunch of interesting bar mitzvahs. I remember my mom and dad telling me about one that they played for. I think he was like an A&R guy. He was the kid was the son of an A&R guy for like Atlantic Records or something. So the dad, who was like the gorfiest guy in the world, but an A&R man, got as
Burn.
I believe.
Burn.
Oh, finally. I
believe we got 2. Okay, take it.
I believe he got what was it? Maroon 5, 50 Cent.
No.
Oh God, I want to say like the Postal Service or something. They all played at this kid's bar mitzvah.
Oh man.
Yeah, and the best part is like the gorfy, middle-aged white guy dad coming out between each number in a wardrobe change. He had like a different getup when introducing each act. So he was putting as much pageantry in there as possible. He had like a snakeskin suit and being like, all right, kids, you're in for a real treat. Here's 50 Cent. Like, complete with the 50 and everything. And of course, all the kids are like, it's 50! And they're like freaking out. It's like, it's just hilarious to think that, like, oh yeah, like, and this isn't like the mid 2000s. This is 50 Cent at like the height
At
of
his peak, yeah.
So it's just like, yeah, you're popping all that gangsta shit, but also like, you'll totally play this kid's bar mitzvah.
Oh man.
Which is fine. There's like, I don't think the two ideas are mutually exclusive. You can play bar mitzvahs and also be a straight up G.
I had to adjust, and I was still wrong.
Oh God.
Are you kidding me?
Oh boy.
Are you kidding me? Broken game. Hello, broken game. Yes, officer. I'd like to report a broken game.
You got to look for that the next time you see a spam caller. It'll say broken game. And then you'll know to hang up on it because you get enough of that during your day job, which is this now.
Which is, yeah. All right. Okay, bud.
50 Cent is definitely not playing at your birthday party.
Oh, he's not coming.
But I like the idea of, like, oh yeah, super square, white, nerdy, middle-aged man introducing these acts like he's the coolest MC on the planet.
Like he's the shit.
Which, like, if that does something for your kid's birthday, do it, man. Like, show that kid all the love in the world. He deserves it. But also, very silly.
Do the tornado thing, bud.
This robot's armor is super hard.
Stupid hat. Come on, one shot, one kill.
One kill, Goodwin.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Oh, shorty.
Spinny boy.
It's your birthday. We're going to sip Bacardi like it's your birthday.
Oh, it's the robots about Mitzvah.
Robot. No, it's a female robot, and you know what she has on her 12th birthday?
What?
A robot mitzvah.
Oh, good.
Next time on Raspberry Plays.
Ah!
Oh, God. Bye, everybody. Oh, God. Your only options are continue and quit. There's no restart.
Are you? Oh, dear God.
That bodes poorly.
Broken game.